Okay, hello everybody. This Koopa Trooper is staring me down, probably because I'm in his way or something, but he just kind of needs to wait. Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Friday, but not just any Friday. It is Boxing Day. Or for those of you who don't really have Boxing Day, it's just the day after Christmas. So yeah, I hope you're all doing alright. It was Christmas yesterday, and I hope your Christmas was filled with much laughter and merriment. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I hope it was a good day anyway. For, whatever it is you celebrate, if you do. Yeah, today I thought I'd play something simple. Also, again, like, hi there, Dragonfly, I hope you're doing alright. Yeah, so I thought I'd play something simple and low-key today. Also, I didn't want to start up a new playthrough because last week I finished both my ongoing playthroughs of the original Tomb Raider and also Ratchet & Clank. And I didn't want to start up a new playthrough right at the end of the year. I thought it'd be a lot neater to wait until the new year before starting up a new playthrough for that clean slate feeling. So I thought I'd play something... Oh, there's Big Mario. So I thought I'd play something simple and low-key, something I can just kind of, chill with for a bit. Mario Kart isn't always the most chill experience, especially when you're playing online. But I thought it'd still be fun anyway, and I've only streamed this game once. This is a game that I come back to every now and then. It's always, downloaded on my Switch, so sometimes I'll just boot it up and play for like an hour or something every now and then. But I've only streamed it once. I think I did a live stream for this game, just kind of chilling and playing some of it just for fun. That was like back during the summer when this game came out, and I haven't really played it on stream since then. So I thought, why not? I don't really have a plan for what I'm going to do in this stream. I just kind of thought I'd just do whatever the heck I felt like. I could do some Grand Prix, some knockout tours, I might do some free roam, and then I figured I could do some online as well. If there's anybody who maybe has this game who wants to join me, because I think they updated this game recently to allow you to create lobbies with people, or like, party up with people so you can play against randoms together. I think it's limited to a group of 4, but you can do that now apparently. I don't know how to do that, I haven't tried, but we'll cross that bridge if we get to it. If there isn't anybody who wants to, party up with me, that's fair. But I'll probably just play online anyway, just against random people. So yeah, we're just gonna chill. I think maybe I'll start off. We'll warm up. I think I'll just start off by exploring some of the overworld, because there's still so much that I haven't fully done here. I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep pressing the minus button to bring up the map, but it's on Y. There's still so much I haven't collected yet. Like I don't have all the P-switches. I don't actually know how many there are, to be honest. But they updated the game to allow you to see all the ones that you found. So that'll make it a bit easier to find ones that I haven't found. Same with the coins. So yeah, we can just have a look around and see the sights. And then we can do some races and all that good stuff. You look very cute in your hat. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Grim made this for me for my Luigi's Mansion playthrough. But obviously it works with pretty much any Mario game, so I'm just going to keep using it. I almost always play as Luigi anyway. Oh, 394 P-switches and 200 medallions. Oh, okay. How many do I have then? 390. Okay, so I'm not even halfway. That's crazy. It feels like I've gotten so many. I'm not even half. I can't even believe that 394 can even fit on this map in like a decent amount of space between them. And then how many? 200 medallions. I don't even have half of those. To be fair, the Peach medallions are a lot harder to spot and a bit harder to get to. I haven't gotten all the question block panels in most of the tracks, actually. Some of them I don't have any. I haven't really been going out of my way to find any of the stuff in this game. I've just kind of been driving around and I'll occasionally just spot one, and if I see one, I'll go for it. But if I don't, I'm not like actively going out of my way to seek them out. But we can do that today just to warm up before heading online and all that good stuff. So I did see this one here. I hope the volume on the game is okay. Let me know if it ever gets too loud. I might be able to up it a little bit, but I want to just check to see how it is during... Oh, this will be a good way to test out the volume, see how much noise this truck makes. Wait, what's my goal? Okay, we're going down here. Oh no, I lost my... Okay, the game might be a bit loud. It's looking like it's a bit loud. Let's lower it by a couple decibels. You got the game for Xmas? Oh no, I got this game on launch day, which was a very rare thing for me. I got my Switch 2 and I got the Mario Kart bundle when it launched. And it was the first time I've ever gotten a console day one. I'd never done that before. It was just really convenient timing, and I'm actually very glad I did, because I've been hearing rumors that prices might be increasing on it. So I'm actually kind of glad that I got it when I got it. Ooh, I haven't been here before. But no, I didn't get this game for Christmas. But that's a good question, actually. How was everyone's Christmas, and did you get anything cool? My I got a few things. I got a let's see, I got a dressing gown that is also, or robe, whatever you want to call it, that's also a towel. So that's handy, that's just convenient. I got some new pajamas because my old pajamas made me look like I was mauled by a wild animal. So I got some new pajamas, and that's great. Literally the sleeves were falling off, so I had to get new ones. But I was like, they were still comfortable, so I never really got new pajamas because they were still comfortable. So I was like, you know, they still work, so I'll just keep wearing them. And then people just sort of took notice of the fact that I was wearing very beaten up pajamas, and they were like, we'll just get you some, because clearly you're never going to. So that's cool, it's convenient. I also got a lamp. Well, actually, it's not a lamp. It's it's more like a nightlight, but it's a mushroom. It's a super mushroom from Mario, and it glows in the dark when you press on it, and it makes a noise, and I like it. The only problem is that I can't really... It's difficult for me to turn it on in the middle of the night because it makes a noise when you turn it on, and I don't want to wake people up because there's no way to lower the volume on it. Oh, I see another P-switch over there. Also, hi there, Golden Freddy. I remember you. I think you were here for when I played Resident Evil? Resident Evil 7, was it? I have a vague memory of you following, and then the following notification scaring me. I'm pretty sure that was you. But yeah, how was everyone's Christmas though? What did you get anything neat? Unless I'm being too nosy, you don't have to. You don't have to share if you don't want to. I do wonder if many people got this game for Christmas, because yeah, it'll just make sense. I did play this game yesterday. One of my grandparents was visiting for Christmas, so there was like a couple hours to kill before the dinner was ready. And no one was using the TV, so I was like, okay, I'll play something for a bit, just to fill the time for an hour or two, while dinner's getting ready. I didn't want to commit to doing anything else, because, you know, I only had a couple hours to kill. So I thought I'd play some Mario Kart, because my nan was watching, and I didn't want to play something too violent or too complicated, because I didn't want to, like, make them uncomfortable. Or like I don't want to like to get like confused too much. And I thought Mario Kart's pretty simple. It's a racing game. It makes for decent background noise too. So I'll play Mario Kart. So I was playing a bit of this yesterday. I was just playing online for a bit. I actually did shockingly well. Usually I never win when I play online, but I won pretty consistently a lot of the time. Apparently I'm really good at this game on Christmas. So we'll see if my luck has run out by this point. How many rings am I going through? Oh, crap on the... there we go, let's try that again. No, okay, let's try again. Merry Christmas, by the way. Yes, a Merry Christmas. A Happy Holidays. Whoops, I jumped right over that. And again. But yeah, let me know if the game's volume ever gets a bit too loud and it drowns me out a little bit. I wouldn't want that. Should be relatively okay as of now. Yeah, I actually had a really nice Christmas. Last year was so depressing, so I had my expectations super low, but it was actually really pleasant. Nothing crazy happened. Again, one of my grandparents was visiting. We all played this tabletop game, though it was a Nintendo Switch version of it. It is like a real board game. I think it was called... Wait, it's on my menu. Hold on. Is this one? Catan. We played that. I'd never heard of it, but it was, suggested. And we played that. It's kind of like Monopoly. And that was actually surprisingly fun. When we started, I was like, oh no, this is looking a bit complicated. But it's not. It feels that way at the start, but it gets really fun when you get into it and once you learn it. So we played that, and it was actually a ton of fun. I didn't win. I got pretty close. I thought I was going to win for a good while, but no, my mum ended up winning. Which is funny, because she's the one who understood the game the least. But she ended up winning anyway, so... and yeah, that was fun. And then, dinner was good. After dinner, and we finished playing the game, I did a little bit of editing, just for a few hours, which isn't like a fun activity. Also, it's not out the ordinary. I do that most days anyway. But it was nice to make a little bit of progress, even on Christmas. And that was my day in a nutshell. Nothing too crazy, but it was a lot better than last Christmas, where... I believe it was last Christmas where I scheduled to make plans with someone, and they cancelled on me at the last minute. And then I was so down about it that I just didn't do anything the rest of the day, because I was kind of excited to hang out with this person, but and I was just kind of depressed the rest of the day. But this was way better. It was a lot nicer. Anyway, I see a Peach medallion on the roof there. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there. It's a lot harder to get... If this were like a traditional Mario game, like Odyssey, then I'd be up there by now. But because this is a racing game, I have to figure out how to drive up there. It's on top of this archway, this roofed archway. I think I need to figure out how to get onto the roof of this building. Let's see. Oh, there's a P-switch over there. I wish I could mark stuff on my map, actually, like how Breath of the Wild does it, where if you see something in the distance, you can point your thing at it and then make a marker of it. I kind of wish I could do that, so I could just... If I see something in the distance, I could be like, oh, make a note of that, and I'll come back to it later. I keep pulling out the camera. Don't know if that's just me, but every time I try and open up the map in this game, I press minus, because that's typically the map button in most games. But in this game, it's the photo button. No, the map is Y. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Okay, I got to figure out how to get on top of this building. Okay, there's a bridge over here, so I can cross over if I get up onto this building. Oh, that's a dead end. Maybe there's a way down here. If I can find some stairs, or... Oh, here's some stairs. Or a slope. This just leads to a dead end. Also a gigantically, comically sized door. I guess giants live here. All the NPCs in this game are massive, though. How do I get up there? Maybe if I go down here. Oh, is that a slope? Looks like it. I think I can get up from here. There we go. That's the stuff. Alright. Now I just gotta get through here without falling off. Whoops. I often forget that this game has the rewind feature where you can press a button to just rewind your position. It doesn't rewind time, it just rewinds you. Oh, here's another button. But I often forget to use it. I never use it during races, but I use it pretty often during free roam for when I inevitably fall off stuff. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Might be a little bit sniffy. Okay, there's the medallion. Let's see. I need to get over this rail. Let's move around. How am I supposed to, like, can I make that just by driving? Maybe if I jump. But I don't really have much room here. Maybe I can jump that? Oh dear, oh crap. Okay. I made it, but not super well. I can't really get up there. I almost made it up. Nope. Oh man, the sunset. Damn it. One of the recent updates for this game, also, wow, look how beautiful this place is. One of the recent updates for this game made it so that you can, they added a setting that doesn't give you proper volume control, it just gives you two volume options, loud or normal. I set it to loud because I always felt like the sounds of the engines and other sound effects always drowned out the music whenever I played this game, and this game has delightful music. So it's really cool that even though it's like, it's so very weird and Nintendo to just not have a volume slider like most games here on planet Earth. No, they just did that. But to be fair, it did essentially just fix the problem, because all I wanted was the music to be a bit louder, and that's exactly what the option does. Damn. My first attempt at this was really good. If I had the time to charge up a jump, then maybe this would be different. What if I get maybe more of a running start? How about if I start from here, and then I kind of swoosh up there? That was wrong. Try again. Whoop. No. God, I'm just not careful at all, am I? Okay, we're gonna no, whoops. Okay, we're gonna start from down here. We're gonna drive up the stairs, and then we're gonna just like swerve around. I'm gonna charge up a jump. No, damn it! I knew that would happen. Okay, maybe it's better if I start from an angle. Wonder if there's an easier way to do this. If I had a feather, then I could use that. Crap, I didn't release the jump. But yeah, as a reminder, if anyone happens to have this game and wants to maybe do some online races with me, I believe this game had an update recently that allows you to create like a party of 4 to go online with. I don't know how to set that up, but probably can't be that complicated, surely. Oh, there we go, there we go! Yes! Got him! I wonder if there was an easier way to have gone about that, I don't know. Some of the coins are a lot harder to get than, like, the P-switches and stuff. The P-switches, like, they're just kind of out there, and then there's a challenge. The coins are just straight up hidden. And you gotta make some tricky maneuvers to get them. I thought I saw a P-switch around here somewhere. Oh, now I get a feather, alright. There was that one out in the distance, but I thought I saw another one in this town somewhere. Oh, it might have been this one, but I already have it. How about I go for that one that was out in the distance, then? How do I get there is the question. If I can get back to that roof again, that pathway kind of led me straight, like, over to where the P-switch was from the roofs, so I'll just do that. So there's Nabbit. I don't remember what catching Nabbit does, I don't really mind. Whoop. There we go. Okay, let's see what this one is. I just got a star. Parkour across Salty Speedway's rooftops. I just did that. Alright, we'll do it in reverse. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. Running out of time. There we go, got him. Also, Dragonfly redeemed a hydrate, good idea. There we go. Man, the nightlife here is so pretty. Let's head over to that snowy area, because that'd be more seasonally appropriate, wouldn't it? I also wanted to make my way to the ice cream place, because I like it there, and I think that might be a fun place to look for question block panels, so let's just explore the wintry area in general, because it's more appropriate for the season. Oh, there's a switch. I mean, I'm gonna get distracted and grab stuff as I go, probably. Okay, tackle some advanced training in water steering. Oh, the sun's rising. I wonder how long a day and night is in this game in real time. Can't be any more than like 5 minutes. 10 or something like that, I don't know. Whoops! Okay, I guess I'll try again. I'm not very good at water steering, it's kind of hard. Maybe my cart just isn't very good for it. I'm just using the standard default cart because I get too overwhelmed if I have too many options. And, you know, I generally like to go with a balance of stuff, and in my mind the standard default cart is probably built to be like the all-rounder. Damn it, okay, so I can't even touch the sides. I mean, what is my time particularly strict? I got 30 seconds. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. Yeah, I'm not very good at drifting on the water. Oh, wow, you really can't even tap the sides. That's bonkers. Okay. A dash here. A dash there. God damn it. Sorry, I was just checking something. I'm gonna refresh my capture real quick, just cause. Oh, sorry, getting distracted. I really like the music in this game. It's this game has so much music as well. It's pretty crazy how much music is in this. Okay. Oh, what? It gets so narrow near the end there. Okay. I guess I should maybe slow it down a bit. I think I should have the time to, you know, take my time. A little bit. I think I'll stop drifting as well when I get to that end bit there. That does seem to be the final stretch though. Maybe I could just do some regular steering. Oh! You just tap it. This music's from Galaxy 2. Or it's a remix of it, at least. Just because I played Galaxy 2 fairly recently. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I'm not doing great on time. Okay, okay. 3, 2, 1... Oh, there we go. 1 second to spare. I did a challenge in this game. I remember it was when the game was still fairly new. I did a challenge in this game where it was a really difficult one. You had to collect like 8 blue coins in a certain time limit. It was a pretty like quick time limit. I managed to do it after trying and trying and trying, but I managed to win with only 3 milliseconds left to spare. It was so incredibly tight that I ended up like saving a clip of it and putting it on Instagram, which I don't usually do. But that's definitely become my most viewed Instagram reel, funnily enough. And it's literally I literally just took a video capture from the Switch and just popped it on Instagram and was like, yeah, this was like whatever. And then it became my most viewed reel, which isn't saying a ton, but I thought that was funny because it was like no effort at all. It was just a really, really tight challenge that I thought was interesting enough to make a clip out of. I guess it's because the game was so relevant at the time, you know? Okay, I'm still trying to make my way over to the snowy area. I could fast travel there, but it's more fun to travel there, isn't it? To regular travel. Also, I'm like coming across a bunch of stuff as I go. Okay, it's getting chilly. quite cold in this room right now, so I feel like I'm getting decently immersed. Okay, so we'll just roam around here and see what we can see. Oh, bus! Okay. God, imagine someone just in a weird cart plane just slamming into your window. Okay, this feels like it's leading me somewhere. Oh, it is! It's a panel. Okay, there's a coin up there, but I apparently already have it. Whoops! I was trying to do like the super cool shortcut that the pros do. It's not even that hard, I'm just bad. Ow! There, that's how you do it properly. I feel like there might be something around here. There's a P-switch there, I already have it. Oh, look, there's a panel. Don't know how to get there. Maybe I need to jump from this ramp here. Ideally with more speed. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough speed to make it up there. Let's see, maybe I can get a mushroom from this. Okay. That should help. No! Why did... Oh man, I got kind of bumped off by the terrain. Damn. What does the game expect me to do there? Maybe I need to go higher. Nope. Because it seems like I hit a bump on that wall, which makes me fly off. And then I can latch back onto the wall again, but... Oh man, I thought I had something there for a sec. Don't know how else you'd get up there, though. Well, there's a big stack of coins up there. Oh, look, there's like an indication that I can wall ride that way. Oh, and there's a switch up there. How are you supposed to get that? It's bananas. Maybe I'm supposed to go the opposite. Oh, this works. Okay, cool. Okay, so I got that stack of coins. Now, can I essentially just like slam my face into this wall to get that? Let's see, is there anything else up here that I can use? Well, I guess I could wall ride from down here. That actually makes way more sense. I assume this was just a drop, so I didn't think to go down there. Oh, overshot. There we go. It's one of Donkey Kong. I noticed there was a pipe here. This has taken me. Oh, there we are. How random. Oh, look at the cute log cabins. There is a part of me that would love to explore this world on foot. But obviously, it's wasn't designed for that. It's probably a bit too big for that. Because there's so much like open space because you're intended to drive through it. Where am I anyway? I'm getting close to Sky High Sunday, which is where I'm ultimately trying to go just because I like that place. Oh, there's a coin. It's on the cable car. Well, not the cable car, sorry, the chairlift thing. Oh, I think I have to jump. Nope. Yes. Yeah, the rewind is super helpful because I don't have to make my way all the way back up again if I fall. Whoops, snowball. I wonder if I'm going the wrong way. Where's Rosalina? What are you doing? She was, like, slamming against the wall for some reason. Maybe she's not the best driver. She's probably more used to flying spaceships than driving cars, to be fair. I feel like I just saw a P-switch down there. Yep, this one I've done already. Okay, so I'm over here, and I wish to be over here. It looks like I haven't had any P-switches around on, like, this bit of land, so maybe I should check around there. This track is nice too, it's like a cool little library. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I feel like eventually, at some point, I'm not going to go out of my way to do it, but it would be cool to, like, oh, okay. It'd be really cool to try and, like, 100% this game and get all the stuff. It'll probably take quite some time. I'm not going to, like grind this game until I get all the stuff from it. Whoops, until I 100% it, but, you know, it's something that I've, you know, just kind of chip away at every now and then over the course of the entire Switch 2's life cycle. And then maybe someday. I do wonder if this game's going to get any new content, though. That's a big question. I feel like surely it has to. It's surprising that they haven't really done much so far. I mean, they've done updates. I guess they're just focusing on that for now. But I really thought that they would do some kind of, like, I don't know, maybe like add in a new character or something, or do some kind of event. They haven't really done anything like that, nothing substantial. I mean, Mario Kart 8 didn't do that, but it just kind of feels like the kind of game that you'd want to keep moving, keep alive, you know? I guess they are preparing for maybe more like just a big DLC later, though. Because that's what they did with Mario Kart 8 when it was on the Wii U. Okay, I'm just going around the circle. Let's fly over this way. Oh, that's apparently out of bounds. Okay, well, where can I go? Oh, evening. Hi there, Snatch Kid. How you doing? How you doing? Did you have a good Crimbo? I sure did, actually. It was, I was just saying earlier, it's a lot better than last year. Yeah, so yeah, I had a pretty good Crimbo, as you say. Oh look, there's Sky High Sunday, it's so beautiful. How was your quiz, Moise? Did you get anything neat? Brave the Unfinished, I didn't check that, what was that? Oh no, I gotta do some parkour stuff. Okay, that wasn't too hard. No, Lol Blue was chill. Yeah, mine was very chill as well. Good to hear it. It's definitely good to have a chill Christmas. But yes, it is Boxing Day now. I typically actually have a very low-key tradition of streaming every Boxing Day. Today is Friday, so I was going to stream today anyway. But in the past, even if it doesn't fall on a Friday, I'd always stream on a Boxing Day. Actually, last Boxing Day, I think I streamed a Mario game as well. I think I decided to stream Mario Galaxy just because it was a game that it's a game that I really like, so I thought, I'll stream this, and then I ended up playing through the whole thing. Oh, a coin. Yeah, I just decided to play this because I wanted to play something simple, some simple fun. I think I'll do some online in a little bit. I just wanted to warm up by roaming around the open world for a little bit, collect some coins, make some progress, little things like that. I want to go up there. I feel like my secret senses are telling me there's something cool up there. But I have zero idea of how I'm supposed to get up there. Game Awards winner Mario Kart World. Yeah. I mean, the only Nintendo game nominated for Game of the Year was Donkey Kong, wasn't it? I think Mario Kart World did win, like, was it Best Racing Game or was it Best Family Game? It was one of those two. It was nominated for both. I know it won one of them. I personally feel like if it were up to me, I would have allowed Mario Kart World to win Best Family Game, and then based on my own personal preferences, I would have given Best Racing Game to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Because I think Cross Worlds is more skills-based. Not to say that Mario Kart doesn't require any skill, but I feel like it makes more sense for this to be more of a family game because it's very approachable. That's kind of the thing it has over Sonic in that way, is that this is just generally a lot more pick up and play for the casual player, even people who don't really play games all that much. And that's not to say that Sonic is complicated, but Sonic Racing Cross Worlds definitely feels more like it's skills based. Obviously, there is like the RNG items and all that, but there's more technique. Oh crap! Oh, this is tricky. I gotta restart. DK Bonanza won Best Family. Oh, okay. It won Best Sports/Driving Game or whatever. Oh, okay. It's weird that sports and driving games are put together like that. I mean, they're very different. While I guess you can consider karting or, you know, driving, whatever, to be a sport of sorts, as far as games go, they're pretty different. But, you know. Sonic 3... Sonic 3 movie not even being nominated for Best Adaptation is tragic. Yeah, that was so weird, because apparently it met the cutoff, you know? Like, it came out December, but, you know, the Game Awards like had cut off by that point, so it should have been, like, It should have been able to be a part of this year's, because it missed the deadline for last year. But it just wasn't there, which is funny because so many, all the other like game adaptations were like, as far as I can tell, I haven't seen any of them, but weren't that well received. I think The Last of Us ended up winning it, didn't it? Which is funny because all I ever heard about Season 2 was how much people didn't like it. Actually, so many people didn't like it that they started looking at the game a lot more favorably. Which is funny because the game was not that well received when it came out, and people started appreciating it more because of this adaptation. Which I guess is a win for the game, I guess. Well, Formula 1 is a sport, so driving is a sport, apparently. Also, hi. Hi there, Snap Pigeon. Yeah, I can see why that way it would be considered a sport, but as far as games go, they're very different experiences. Unless you're playing like a very realistic driving simulator kind of game, like Gran Turismo. But, you know, you don't look at like Mario Kart and think, this is a sport. Like, nah, it seems like it's in a league of its own. Because Jeff Keighley knew it would win, so he for sure can't ask Sonic to win anything. That sucks. I wonder... Because could that be the reason? Does he just have something? I have a hard time believing that he has some sort of vendetta against Sonic. But maybe they just forgot about it? I don't know. Because it was so... Because it was technically came out the year before, maybe it was forgotten about because so much time had passed. But that doesn't sound right either. I mean, the movie was such a big deal when it came out. It was... I have a hard time believing that as well. Damn it, this is really hard. I think I'm supposed to wall jump a bit sooner so that I can wall jump into the ring. Like, I will jump right now, and then... Damn it! I don't know why I'm bothering to rewind. I don't have time. Yeah, I hope you're doing alright there, Snack Pigeon. I hope your Quizmoist was good. Your Quizmoist? Do you have a good Quizmoist? No, if I jump too soon, then I just don't have enough air. There's an knack to this. This is definitely the path I'm supposed to take. Oh man, what if I don't jump? What if I just drive past it? Because maybe its hitbox is wide enough. I did. I hope you did too. I did. Yeah, it was quite a positive experience overall. My Christmas Eve was very awkward for me, just because there was a bit more of like a family gathering kind of thing. Only a few people, but I was a little bit out of my comfort zone. But actual Christmas Day was really pleasant. I changed your nickname in my server, by the way. It's now the most creative thing ever. I'm British. Oh, I didn't even know you could change my username. Fair enough, fair enough. It's very, you know, on brand. Okay, I'm gonna not... Okay, yeah, I definitely have to jump into the ring. I think I'll try and get this this Switch challenge, and then I'll explore this area a little bit more, and then I think I'll try do some actual races, do online stuff like that, little things like that. Oh, I have to jump there because otherwise I'm gonna knock off the wall because there's a gap. So I have to jump. I can't just not jump. and then I have to somehow jump again before I reach the ring to jump into it, but the timing on it seems really tight. No! Just not quite. Okay, perform a bold escape. No, if I can go higher up on the wall, then that would help, but I can't stay driving on the wall for too long because I need to jump. Oh, that felt really close. This feels like the kind of challenge where I'm probably making it harder than it needs to be. This feels like the kind of thing where there's an easier way to do it that I'm just not seeing. It looks really simple though. What if I maybe try and... Let me try something else. Because I feel like I'm just doing the exact same thing every time right now. Ooh! 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 I had something going there. Maybe I don't need to jump twice. Maybe I can do it in all one big jump if I just have enough height. Because that was pretty close. I almost got there. Yes! Oh my god, it's a flight ring! Okay. I didn't even have to go through the ring, I just touched it. Alright, well, got that one. Where's this pipe go? Oh, it goes into the underbelly. No, let's go back. Oh, sorry, sneezed. Sorry, that sneeze caught up. That caught me off guard. I would have warned you. I feel like I sneeze more than the average person. I sort of came to that realization recently. I don't get sick very often, so it's not like I'm coming down with something kind of sneeze. It's just I sneeze a lot. Maybe it's something I might have like a mild allergy to. Maybe it's dusty in here. Okay, let's see. Is there anything to find? Looks like there's an alternate path over there. This place is delightful. Like, this whole ice cream themed area is just so nice. Look at the little toads wearing the winter attire in his little hat. The toads are massive in this game. Okay, what's this pipe for? No, it takes you down again. I guess all the pipes take you down. Also, thanks, Snatch Kid. Nice job. Oh, a button. So I've off stream, just like for fun in my own time, I've been playing. I've been replaying Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which is the sequel, the second one, and I mentioned it here and there. But this time I've been trying to 100% the game. And I'm actually very close to doing that. I think, because like this is my second time playing it. And when I first played the game, I managed to get to like 93% before calling it quits. Because I just got really fatigued on the game. I just kind of wanted to move on to something else by that point. That's not really been so much the case during this playthrough. I haven't really had that, like, feeling of, I want this game to be over now. Like I've been way more into it this time. It's really weird why I'm a lot more into the game in this second playthrough than I was the first. I think it comes down to a couple things. One thing is that there aren't really any other games I want to play right now. Also, the loading times, I guess, are a bit faster on Switch 2, so there's that. I don't think that really affects me all that much, though. Also, I've done the, I'm not really like concerned about using all the characters this time around. I remember on my first playthrough, I was trying to make it was like a kind of like a neat freak, like OCD-esque thing, where I wanted every character to be used evenly. There's like 8 or 9 party members in the game, and I wanted to make sure every single character got even time in the spotlight, essentially. Except for Luigi, because he was my favorite. He was always in my party. And because of that, and I think playing the game that way lessened my enjoyment because it's not how the game wants you to play. And that's become a lot more evident to me now. In this playthrough, first of all, like in my first playthrough, I always had Luigi be the leader, and I always had him in my party, which I did because I like Luigi, he's my favorite character. But I think that was ultimately a bad decision for my first playthrough because Luigi just is not good for all situations. Luigi is a sniper in that game. That's where he's best suited. And not every battle is suited for sniping, so I was kind of shooting myself in the foot a little bit by having him in my party all the time. So this time I always had Mario in my party, because he's built to fit any role, essentially. Or he's built to be like decent at a little bit of everything. And then, instead of making it so that all of my party members get an even amount of screen time, I simply just... What the hell is the penguin cult? What is this? What are they doing? Anyway, I feel like they're gonna attack me. Yeah, so instead of making sure that all the party members get an even amount of screen time, this time I just simply, at the beginning of every battle, I would just assess the battlefield and pick the best party members for that job. So if it was a really big open space, I would have Luigi, because he's good for sniping. If it's a really cramped small space, I would have some of the more close-range attackers. Playing the game this way did ultimately mean that there were some characters who got used significantly less than others. For the most part, that ended up being Peach and Rabid Rosalina that I didn't really use as often as everyone else. But the game was a lot more fun that way, and I think it's what's allowed me to stay more with it, you know? I really liked Mario plus Rabbids gameplay. My main team was Ed, Rabid Rosalina, and Luigi. Bowser sucks in Sparks of Hope. Yeah, in my first playthrough, I literally benched him and never used him ever. He was like my one exception to the use everyone rule. I just did not like his playstyle to the point where I was like, you know, I'm just gonna forget that you joined the group, and there we go. But no, I did end up using Bowser a decent amount, actually. He wasn't one of my most used, but he, I have used him here and there because he's got a decent amount of range on him. Not as much as Luigi, but he can shoot from pretty far away. The main problem is that he's so destructive, so he destroys cover and stuff. But if it's a fight that benefits from that, then I went ahead and used him. I also didn't really enjoy using Edge all that much in my first playthrough, but I used her a lot more this time. So yeah, I'm glad that and I'm still not fatigued with the game. Like I'm going for 100%. I'm currently at 97%. All I really need to do now is beat the final boss. Like I've hit 100% on all the planets in the game. So now all I need to do is just beat the final boss and do the stuff there, and then I'm good. Although I do want 100% the DLCs as well. I already 100%ed one of the DLCs because it takes place before the final boss, so I wanted to play that first, and I 100%ed that. And then I'm also going to replay the Rayman DLC because I played that when it came out. and I really enjoyed it. And I actually 100%ed it back then as well. I liked it that much, so I'm just going to do it again. Because I wanted to play it again anyway. And it's not that long. Rayman's a really, I remember being a pretty fun character. It's a shame you can't use him in the base game, but I feel like he would kind of break the game, so... or well, maybe, I don't know. The base game is not designed with Rayman in mind, so... Oh look, there's a piranha plant down there. Do you think he wants to say hi? Yeah, I guess I can't do anything with him. Rabbit Rosalina just can just disable an enemy if you want when you get the upgrade to apply on Wii on Tackle. Yeah, I did that. It's a shame you can't get all the upgrades. There's not enough skill points in the game to do that, which is a shame. But yeah, I did that. I didn't use her too much because, well, first of all, when you weaken or when you disable enemies with that, you can't hit them, otherwise they'll snap out of it, so you kind of have to plan around it so that you shoot them first and then do that. Although there is an upgrade that you can give her that makes it so that it does more damage if they are disabled. So there's a trade-off there. Rabbit Rosalina is pretty handy because she essentially can just like tear through cover. Because she has like a Gatling gun, essentially. That destroys cover pretty quickly while still being able to attack the enemy behind it. So that was useful. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of... Whoa, that's a lot of coins. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for getting through the game. And again, I'm still not fatigued. I remember, because like, I was playing it earlier before the stream started, because I was like, I have like an hour to kill. So I was playing it a little bit earlier, and I'm right before the final boss. Like, I literally stopped right before the final boss. And I remember in my first playthrough, I was like so like done with the game that the final boss was kind of miserable because I was like, I want the game to be done. But I didn't want to just quit the game because I was so close to the end. But I was like, oh, this is miserable, I just want the game to be over. Like, it's like, I hate that I felt that way, but... And it's not even because the game was bad, I was just kind of fatigued at the time for some reason. Maybe there was another game that I just wanted to play that maybe had just come out and I just wanted to get to it. Yeah, this time, like I'm pretty pumped for the final boss. I don't even remember what the final boss is like. That's like how checked out I was. In my first playthrough, I don't even really remember it, so... I'm looking forward to seeing what that's like. Edge can also get a lot of free damage in a turn, considering you can get up to 4 tackles. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten all her tackle upgrades. I think I've got 3. But I do have the upgrade that makes it so her field of movement gets larger every time you dash an enemy, which is really handy. Also, I didn't use Rabid Mario all that much, because he's a close range attacker. And it's kind of a law of the game that you can't move after you attack. But Rabid Mario gets an upgrade on his skill tree that's kind of a game changer. That makes it so that you can move after he attacks, and he's the only character in the game that can do that. So essentially you can get in close, you can do his punches, and he dishes out crazy damage. Especially if you buff him. And then you can just move away, and you're safe. Also, this challenge is super fun, by the way. I love this like gliding challenge. Oh, that was close. Look at the magical train. Okay. I think I'm ready to do some races, I think. I've been procrastinating on the free roam for a bit. I've gotten a bunch of switches and some coins and some question block panels. Not that many in the grand scheme of things, but I got some stuff. I got stuff. So I think I'm ready to do some races now. I could hop online, and we can see how online is treating me. When I was playing this game yesterday, I was actually doing really well. Maybe I just got that Christmas luck. Oh, a pipe. Hold on, I'm just going to see what this pipe's for. Oh, it just pops me out here. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh look, there's a question panel over there. Well, I got to get that. You know, it'd be silly to not just get that now that I've seen it. But yeah, since I've been playing Mario plus Rabbids, I was actually going to stream those games, but it takes me so long to get to some of the games that I intend to stream that I figured that if I played it now, then by the time I eventually get around to streaming it, enough time would have passed that it'll feel fresh enough. Most likely. Also, I wanted to play through the first game beforehand anyway. I haven't played the first game in quite a long time either. Also, for some weird reason, the first Mario plus Rabbids game runs at 60 FPS when played on the Switch 2, even though it did not receive an upgrade or an update at all. For some weird reason, it just runs at 60 on Switch 2, just on its own. It's really weird. How are you supposed to get that switch? There's also another switch on the other pillar. How? Oh, maybe I can get a feather from one of these boxes. Nope, that's a star. There's a feather. Oh, nope. Overshot it just a little bit. Okay, I'll try feathering sooner. Nope, that was even worse. Maybe I should just slow it down. No! Oh, that was close. I think if I let myself fall just a little bit more. Nope, too much. I'm glad that the rewind brings back your item. There we go. Prove yourself in a special test of skill number 5. Oh, these ones tend to be hard. Oh dear. Oh my. Ah, no, that was close. Try that again. Yeah, the special tests of skill tend to be quite difficult. There we go. That wasn't so tough. I got a Donkey Kong sticker. Okay, I'm gonna reverse. Oh. No, I didn't reverse enough. Oh no! Oof, now I can't go up. I wanted to get that switch over there. I know I said I'd do some online races, but I've seen it, so I have to get it now, or else I'm wasting. It's just a waste. Because what if I have a really difficult time finding it again later? Also, I'm unlikely to remember that it's there, so if I don't get it now, then I'd just be stupid. Okay, feather. Nope. I kind of have to drive past it. Whoops. Even if I can, even when I do land on that platform, I don't know how I'm going to get to the other P-switch on the other platform. Okay, well, I hit the button, which is not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna let the button time out. And I'm gonna... No, no way. How are you supposed to be doing that? Oh wait, no, there's a cable that goes right to it. I thought you were supposed to jump for it. That'd be pretty crazy. Okay, collect the blue coins at the ZK Pass. Why? I don't know why the challenge name has a stutter. Maybe it's just cold. There we go. Okay, before I see anything else, let's go and let's do some races before I get distracted again. Because it's cold. Yeah, I guess it's cold. Why are these not red coin challenges? That's a good question. It's usually red coins, isn't it? I mean, there are 8 of them. There's always 8 red coins. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if maybe red coins are used in some of the challenges. Or maybe red coins do something else. I don't know. I don't remember. Anywho, shall I maybe warm up with some single player? And then do an online? How about I do 1 knockout tour and 1 Grand Prix in single player just to warm up, and then I'll head online. And then I'll get, like, thoroughly humbled by the online craziness. Anyway, I haven't actually 100%ed all the Grand Prix. I've gotten most of the triple stars on them. I don't have it on the Tanuki Cup, though. So let's give that a try. In order to... Because like, you get the gold trophy by placing in first in the Grand Prix. But you also get stars depending on how many of the 4 races you placed in first for. So even if you don't place in all the races, you can still place first in the Grand Prix as a whole. But in order to get triple stars, you need to place first in every single race. So if you don't place in first in one of these, then no stars for you. So if I don't win every race... If I don't win this race, then I might as well just quit, because there's no point at that point. Oh, damn it. I'm used to Sonic Racing Crossworld's timing. Okay, bad start, but, you know, this is... Some people do this in competitive. Some people purposefully hang back to get better items. It's a thing. I mean, the difference is that I wasn't doing that on purpose, but that doesn't matter. The thing with the single-player races, well, obviously not as brutal as online, there's like actual stakes here because I'm trying to get the triple stars, while in online races there aren't really any stakes at all aside from just winning for fun. And I guess increasing your ranking, but I don't really care about that. If this game's ranking system was letters-based, like Sonic's, then I'd find it more appealing. But in this game it's just like numbers, too many numbers. Okay, I'm behind the boo. I just gotta get past the boo. Oh, damn it. I think the lightning is like my most hated item in this game. I swear in no other Mario Kart game I played has it ever been this obnoxious. I'm still behind. I've still got a whole lap to make up for it though. Oh, a red shell. You shouldn't have. Oh, you know what would have been a smart idea is to wait for the inevitable blue shell. Because now that I've slipped into first, I'm probably going to get got by it now. Okay, I just need to hope that I get a either a mushroom or a super horn from an item box. I don't think I can get mushrooms in first place. I don't think that's possible. So, or at least it's very unlikely. But super horns can show up in first place, so I just need to hope I get one of those. Oh, red shell. That was close. I mean, maybe I can finish the race before the blue shell shows up. Oh, no, I got hit by fish. Damn it! Thankfully I'm far enough that I'm still in the lead. There we go. Okay, that's the first race. So far, so good. Alright, so I just need to keep that momentum going. I have a bit of a pet peeve about something. Only a couple Mario games do this that I can think of off the top of my head, with this game being one of them. It's a bit of a pet peeve, but it's such a very personal thing that it's the kind of thing that I imagine most people like, but I don't like it because I'm weird. Ow. What the hell is that bullcrap? Why did the game throw me into the grass? Anyway, I don't like it when they give you a crown. I don't like that. Like Super Mario 3D World does that, where if you win against your friends in multiplayer, like you get more points, then the game gives you a crown to wear. And I think it looks dumb. At least it looks dumb on Mario and Luigi because they're already wearing hats. It's just they're wearing a crown on their hats. Like it looks better on like Peach or Toad because they don't wear hats, unless you consider Toad's like mushroom bit like a hat. It was confirmed whether or not that is the case or not. I think it is just part of their anatomy. I think that was like properly like confirmed at some point. Yeah, I don't like the crowns. I think it's dumb, and this game also does it. Again, it looks good on some characters, but not if they're already wearing something on their head. Is that just me? It's probably just me. But it's just something. I wish you could turn it off, essentially. I just wish you could just make it so that it's not. I don't mind the competitive aspect, at least in 3D World, of, you know, competing for points, but I just don't want the crown. A lot of the time when I play that game in multiplayer, I remember when I played it for the first time with my twin, every time I got the crown, which was often, don't mean to brag, every time I got the crown, the instant we started the next level, I was like, hey, can you just take the crown from me? Because if you ground pound the player with the crown, they'll drop it. So at the beginning of most levels, I was like, take the crown. I don't want it. I just thought it looked a bit silly. Whoa! That was a bad idea. No, why'd I do that? I was so incredibly autopiloting for a sec there that I did not notice that I was careening off a cliff. Okay. I'm still far enough that I'm still good though. No blue shells either. Oh, there's a red shell. No! Oh, you are a word that I don't want to say. Also, there was a blue shell just a second ago. It's gone. Maybe someone destroyed it before it got to me. Which is very friendly. But yeah, the nerve of that boo just swiped my banana as a red shell was coming towards me. I nearly lost that actually. He was getting close. If I had gotten hit by that blue shell, I would have lost for sure. There's no way I would have been able to catch up there. I have been able to successfully do the trick with where you're able to avoid a blue shell by using a mushroom. I have been able to successfully do that a good few times. Oh, damn it. Why do I keep getting pushed around? So, you know how this game has drafting? A lot of racing games have it, where you drive behind another racer and then you get some speed from it. So back when I was little, when I was playing Mario Kart on like the DS, because that was the first Mario Kart I ever played, I didn't know what drafting was. I just noticed that I would get a burst of speed when I raced behind someone for a few seconds. And because of the wind effect, I decided to refer to it as taking their wind, which I don't think is a good thing to call it. Thankfully I now know what it's actually called, so I don't call it that anymore. I am enlightened. Aw, how funny would it be if you drove into that banana that was straight in front of him? It is just a computer, so a human player probably wouldn't make that mistake. Oh, blue shell! Impeccable timing, thank you! And now I've got a mushroom. So here's what I'm going to do, because the items you get in first place are terrible. I have second place tier items right now. So if I just stick with these, then I'll just use these to defend myself. If another blue shell comes along, I can use this mushroom to avoid it unless I louse it up. Oh, this is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Which is funny, because I don't usually like dark and gloomy locations in games, but this one is so cool that it's hard to not like it. You go into the movie screen. That's like so cool. So far, I'm relatively unopposed. I don't know if going on this rail is a good idea. I'm nearly there. Wow, this is so free. No. Throw some green shells back just to make someone else's day a little bit harder. Alright, that's 3 for 3, so if I can get this race, then I'll the triple starred all the Grand Prix. At least on outside of mirror mode, because I think mirror mode is counted separately. And I'm pretty sure I don't have them all on mirror mode, so... Okay, final race. Whoops! Ooh, careful. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the in-between, the intermission tracks, as some call them. I thought the concept was really cool in the trailer, and I still like it, honestly. They don't bother me. I do get the complaint that some of them do feel like, you know, it's very straightforward, not a whole lot of, you know, twisty turns or all that stuff. I mean, there is stuff like that, but I think the idea is that there's so many races, like there's 24 races, so the idea is that you, it's more about like contending with the other races and butting heads with them as you know, battle it out to get ahead until you actually get to the course. My major problem is that I wish you did more than just one lap when you actually got to the course. Because it feels like the course, it's the actual track that you were driving to doesn't really get all that much time. I wish that you did like 2 laps instead of just one when you actually arrived at the track. I understand that that might make the race a bit long, but I think I'd prefer that over it feeling a little bit anticlimactic and short. Not all of them are like that. Like some tracks are longer, some, you know, intermission tracks are longer. Oh no! I lost my stuff. I'm gonna go up this rail, it's faster, probably. Whoa, you just went straight into the boom. Also, now I have a super horn, So I am ready for the blue shells. I'm gonna keep this. I think a horn and a green shell is a pretty good setup, so. Man, look at all the fire and stuff in the distance. It's awesome. Oh man, I generally don't do very well on this track. Whoa! Oh, you suck. I don't know if going up here is the best way to go. Sonic teaches me that the higher pathway is the better pathway. Okay, I just got rid of my horn because I thought maybe I could get a more offensive item. But I'm in first now, so that's not good. If a blue shell does happen now, then I don't have anything to defend it with. Oh, jumped it! And I got a banana for you. Oh my god, how many red shells do you have? No! No, 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 no! Oh. Oh. God damn, King Boo. God, made my heart race a bit there for a sec. Oh, well, I did it. I won. I won all of them. Okay, I think I'm sufficiently warmed up, and I'll take it online. Yay! Triple stars. Okay, I triple starred all the regular Grand Prix. Now I just have to do the let me just double check that actually. Like now I just have to do the mirror mode ones, I think. Yep, that's triple stars and all them. I think that yeah, the mirror modes are different. Yeah, I only have 2 for this one. It's 3 there, 2 there, 3 there, 2 there, 3 there, 3 there. Okay. Got most of them. Alright, I'm gonna take it online. I think we'll do some just versus races. And then do some knockout tours. Knockout tours are a bit more crazy. Also, what's search for an event? What's that do? Oh. Never mind then. Create a room, search by room ID. Just wondering how you like, because I heard that there was an update that made it so you can like party up with people to go against randoms. I don't know if that's something you can do, because I think creating a room is different. Oh well. Okay, this is where stuff gets a bit more spicy. Oh. Oh! Right into the Yoshi. Let's do Koopa Troopa Beach, just because I like the music, and that's about it. Sometimes all it takes is for good music for me to really enjoy a location in the game. That's all it really takes sometimes. Still waiting on some people to vote. Oh, there we go. Most people voted for... Actually, no, most people seem to have... It seems to be kind of an even split, actually. Okay, we're going to Trooper Beach. Okay, let's see how this goes. I did quite well when I was playing this online yesterday. the skill levels are fairly sporadic, or the skill points, you know, are ranking. Oh man, I'm not very good at this track. Oh wait, no, we're not. We're just leaving this track. Okay. I'm not very good at the Great Question Block Ruins because it has a lot of different pathways, and there's definitely like lots of like really high level skills that you, like tricks that you can do to get ahead in that course. But that I'm just not capable of. I mean, I could maybe learn, but I don't really want to. I don't care enough to learn the source. Got blue shield. No. I was in first for a bit there. That was pretty cool. Okay, I want that double. There we go. I'm remembering now that I'm going up against actual human people. So I gotta not underestimate them or make reckless decisions. And max out my coin count if I can. I could fire this green shell at Mario, and yeah, I will. Crap, I missed! Oh no, I got passed by Gamer Boy. We're traveling quite a ways. Let's see, should I try throwing the shell? Yes. My aim traditionally isn't all that great when it comes to throwing shells. It's because you're moving and stuff. Damn it! I just got a boo. If I'd used the boo, then I would have been able to avoid that, but I didn't think. The thing with the lightning is that you never know when it's going to happen, unless you happen to see that someone's holding one. Then there's no way to know. The only way you can actually see if someone's holding one, though, is if they're in front of you. And if they're in front of you, then the lightning isn't going to affect you anyway, because it only affects players who are ahead of the user. Oh, blue shell. Good timing. Whoops, I shouldn't have crashed into him. Whoa, boomerang. No! We're all really battling it out right now. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, oh, oh! Did I win? I won, right? Oh my god, like, I want a photo finish on that. Can you do that in this game? No, I don't think you can do that online. That was so close. Can I say that? One more time. Hello. I'm out of here. Thanks for playing. I don't want to say something that makes me seem like an egotistical ass. I want. Is there not an option that's like, wow, that was close? Because I feel like that could. Because like saying that is like, hey, I'm glad I won, but also you guys did so well that I nearly didn't win. That's kind of that's kind of what I want to say in this instance, but oh well. I still want to, you know, respect the other races because I nearly didn't win. Also, the thing with me is that I'm not that high skilled. I'm not particularly. I wouldn't say I'm bad at this game, but I'm not. There are way better people at this game than me. Like way better. Like, I'm using the standard cart, so... What does that tell you? Oh, we're going to... what was that? Wario's Galleon? What do people think of Donkey Kong's redesign in this game? Apparently it was made for Bonanza first, I think. I mean, it was in the Mario movie first, but I think it was planned for the games first. I personally like Donkey Kong's design. If you like go back side by side between how he looked in 8 Deluxe and in this game, I way prefer this game. He almost looks kind of adorable. He looks more expressive and like approachable. You know? I guess that some people don't like the design though, and I think I understand that. It is always a bit weird when a character gets a significant like facial reconstruction. Oh dear. Okay, this isn't a intermission thing. We just started here, so okay. I'm gonna try and get the shortcut. Okay, this isn't much of a shortcut. Just kind of like a little trick where you can go. Damn it! My mushroom got ganked. Hey, that was mine. How did I hit you with a banana, yet you went ahead of me anyway? What? Is that maybe because he's like a heavyweight character? I never really considered anything like that. Also, I'm now noticing that his name is Ham Fatty. Which is... ain't that a gem of a name? Ooh, nearly got me with that, did you? Okay. Oh, did he fall? No. No, I guess he didn't. This must be some online weirdness going on there. He stayed ahead of me this whole time. I can't catch up. I want to get close enough so I can use this horn on him while I guess that plans out. No! Ah, no! My stuff keeps getting stolen. And awesome, alright. Oh no! I didn't have enough speed to clear the gap, and now, oh no, this is where it all goes wrong. All it takes is one little blunder, and then it all goes. Yeah, alright. Man, the guy in front just stayed there the whole time. I tried to pass, but it just... I could never really do it. Damn. Alright. I think one of the fun things of playing games online, I don't usually play games online, but one of the little delights about it is seeing everyone's really creative or silly names. I don't really give characters silly names, so it's not something I do. But I appreciate everyone else doing it. Getting some more players joining that. Let's do... I don't know, DK Spaceport? We won't be driving to that one, but I just feel like going there. Oh, one person chose the observatory one. I wonder why it sometimes takes people so long to decide. Maybe it's an internet thing. Okay, we're going to DK Spaceport. I like this one. I like the music for it. Oh wow, we lost a bunch of people. Something that I noticed playing this game is that there always seems to be a hell of a lot more people online when you're doing knockout tours over Grand Prix. Oh, damn it. I think knockout tours is just more chaotic and fun for people, I guess. I kind of prefer it. I just wish there were more knockout tours to do. Yeah, I keep messing up the startup. I think it's because I'm too used to Sonic Racing Crosswells doing it, so I keep doing it slightly too early. How that cut corner. Oh, I have a blue shell. How fun is that? Okay, I'll use this mushroom to cut this corner, maybe getting this item box in the process. Nice. Blue shell. Okay, bob and weave. Serpentine. Crap! We got a bullet. Okay, I'll use this mushroom to cut the next corner. It's getting mighty chaotic here. No! Ah, damn it. It's going to be about the obnoxiousness of the thunderstorm. Also, I don't know if wall riding is at all strategic for that bit. I don't know. I just do it because it's cool. Okay, I think I came in 5th. No, I came in 4th. I'll take that. I didn't make too many, like, grave mistakes. I just got a bit unlucky with the items. Okay, can we get more of, like, a full house this time? Baconator. I'm just gonna like just very so serene up here. Check this out. Such a pleasant little flight. It's a shame the game kind of drops you after a while. Let's see. Let's do Crown City. I like that place. I don't know if there's a track in this game that I actively dislike. I struggle to remember. Like, some are better than others, definitely, but I don't know if there's a track in this game where I'm like actively like, ugh, I don't want to be here. Oh, lots of people want to go to DK Summit or whatever. Well, I guess that's where we're going. It has been decided. Okay, we've got more people now. I recently started to incorporate my username, like you know, Pixel Key, my usual username, into a lot of my online names for games, because I don't play online very often. It's not something I really consider that often most of the time. But I started just making it Pixel Key a lot of the time, because that's you know, it's kind of like my online nickname, username sort of thing. Before I just always just be Jason. It's my real name. But I think it's a lot better to just use my usual username. Also, it's probably better that way. Oh no, that guy behind me's got red shells. I think. Oh my god, there's too much happening right now. Oh, and I'm really far back. I was kind of autopiloting again. Sometimes my mind just wanders a little bit. And then I'm not really locking in, as you say. Came in 14th. Damn it, couldn't you stop hitting me with stuff for like 5 seconds? That is the magic of this game, it makes you want to kill yourself. Okay, I've climbed up a lot. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I'm doing better. Like, nope. Okay, well, I'm not gonna win, but I can cut this corner and try. Oh, too many bombs! Oh, I was in first! Oh my god, I won! I was like, I'm not gonna win, and then 5 seconds later. I thought I thought I wasn't gonna win that. I was able to cut the corner with my mushrooms, but I didn't think that would be enough. I think there was a bunch of... I think the magic hooper that I sent out, the Kamek, I think that created a bunch of bombs in the road. And because I was cutting the corner, I wasn't really affected by it. But everyone else was, so I think that was just enough to let me squeak on by. That was cool. Yeah, I'm doing good. I assumed that, because like, I remember that my win-loss ratio was a lot better as far as winning goes when the game was quite new. But I think that's just because there weren't as many people playing. Well, there probably was a lot of more people playing at that point because the game was new. But I think eventually it got to a point where I started winning a lot less because, and I assumed I chalked it up to the fact that people are just learning how to play the game a lot better, and it's and you know, they're just learning the strategies. They're like, generally people just started getting better, and because I don't typically bother to learn like advanced tricks and stuff, I was just kind of stagnant in my skill level, and so I was winning a lot less. But for the last few days I've been doing quite okay, so maybe I've gotten better without noticing, or I've just get really lucky, or I don't know. I would actually like to go to Rainbow Road. I regret choosing the one I chose. I want to do Rainbow Road. Oh, there we go, Rainbow Road. It's raining coins! That would be really painful, actually. I don't know how long I'm going to do Grand Prix for until I move on to some knockout tours, because knockout tours is where stuff gets really, really crazy. There we go, I got it. Okay, Rainbow Road is quite long in this game. It basically combines like a bunch of them into one. I'd very much like that double. There we go. Getting item boxes in this game is always so stressful. Particularly in knockout tours, because it's like, especially when you're playing online, it's like psychological. which item box you choose to get, because obviously, like, if you've got no items, then you're going to want to go for the double item box, because that just gives you more stuff, obviously. But there's like a bit of psycho manipulation you got to do, because it's like, what if the driver in front? Oh dear. What if the driver in front of you also goes for the double items, and then if you drive right behind them, then you're going to miss it. So it might be more strategic to get one of the single ones, because people are less likely to ram into you trying to get those. So, and it becomes very stressful. Like as you approach an item set, it's like, oh god, damn it! I tried to block that. I should have saved that mushroom. I could have gotten this shortcut here. Sometimes, when I get hit, sometimes I like to use a mushroom to try and, like, just get back to top speed as quick as I can. So it's kind of like a reaction. But sometimes it's probably better to not do that, just to use it on a shortcut. There's a blooper. I got blooped. I remember the blooper was so unthreatening on the DS, because you could just use the bottom screen to look at stuff, because there was a mini-map there. Well, not so much a mini-map, it takes up an entire screen. Okay. Whoa! Okay, well the thunder isn't doing much when we're flying. This one is cool. I like how you go through a bunch of different, like, rainbow roads that all kind of have a different vibe. This is more like a space station kind of thing, like 8 Deluxes. Also, I'm a spike. So check out that sneaky boomerang action. That was stupid! I feel like I nearly blew myself up. I feel like, I don't know, just like, how cool would it be if I managed to bomb him? There we go. I don't think he has any items to hit me with, so I should be fine. Oh, we're all upsy-downsy. This Rainbow Road is beautiful, and there's all sorts of stuff from all the tracks. I remember when I first played this Rainbow Road, it was like a couple days after I got the game, I just had the like biggest smile on my face. It was really hard to not like smile playing this for the first time. It's so magical. I mean, the fact that the Rainbow Road in this game is quite long, I guess, could be a bit of a problem. I remember at a certain point playing the game online, people were just this track would just show up constantly, and it got kind of annoying. Doesn't seem to be the case as much now. Oh, blue shell! That helps me out greatly. As long as I don't get hit with anything. No! Ah, why did I do that? I should. Oh no! I accidentally pressed the... Oh no. Oh, I fell right into... I could have gotten first. I accidentally used my horn. Like, a thing that you can do in this game, and I think it's in other Mario Karts as well, where if you mash the item button, then the rolling of the items will be faster. So I was trying to do that, but sometimes when I do that, I accidentally press the item button when the item's already shown up, and then I accidentally use it. That's what happened right there. If I had kept my horn, if I had kept that, then I could have just used it when he got close to me, and then I probably would have won. Probably. I don't mean to brag, but I probably would have won. It's pretty obvious that I would have won. Not one to brag or anything. But I am that good at this game. You know what I'm saying. That voice kind of hurt. Moo Moo Meadows. I want to go to Crown City. I've voted for this place like a bunch of times at this point and never go there. Oh, we're going to Moo Moo Meadows. And we're apparently racing at 100cc, which is lame. I don't know why they sometimes make it so that it's 100cc. Um, it's kind of stupid. I assume that's what the 100 meant. Yeah, we're noticeably slower. The chain chomp. You can eat this ice cream. Yeah, I appreciate that you're able to turn the outfits off in the options menu, considering this game really does not give the player as many options as it should. I'm glad that at least that is a thing. I have them switched on because I guess I like the randomness of it, and I don't really dislike any of the outfits. If this were like a platformer, like for a game like Odyssey, I never use the outfits there because I just prefer the default look. Because I'm boring, I guess. Oh, we're already at Moo Moo Meadows. Yeah, some of the in-betweens are really quick, so having like an extra lap would be good. No, my items! I get nothing. That's basically a death sentence in this game. Okay, finally I got something. Usually when I get a fire flower or an ice flower, I like to alternate between shooting some of them back and firing some of them ahead of me. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I feel like most people don't see that coming, so... Oh, I thought I was going to sneak that win. Well, sneak that second place, I wasn't going to win. Also, Moo Moo Meadows is one of my favorite... It's not one of my favorite tracks, but it has one of my favorite pieces of music. I think I prefer the 8 Deluxe version a little bit more, though. Funnily enough. But it's a really good piece of music either way. My glass of water smells weird. The water's fine, though. There's a coin up there. I wonder if I can grab that before the next race starts. Probably not. I don't even know how to get up there. Or maybe by going on this, Everyone's driving around all crazy like. Okay, Crown City. Yes, Crown City, let's go there. Oh, is that a button? Cool. I like how you can essentially just go around in free roam while you're waiting for online to start. That's actually a really great feature. Because and you know, all the progress you make collecting stuff while you're waiting for races, it is all like legit part of the free roam. Like it's like it's all the same. So you're just essentially just in free roam with a bunch of other players as you're waiting. It's a really, because like waiting for the next race to start just isn't boring. You're not just like sitting there. Okay, we got another race at 100cc, which I'm not crazy about. Stop bumping into me. That's bad racing etiquette. Also, potentially not allowed, depending on the kind of racing? I don't know. I mean, as far as Mario Kart goes, considering we're pelting like rockets at each other, I'd say bumping into people is pretty fair game, really. It's pretty tame. I'm gonna sneeze! I couldn't pause. Oh no! He's so big! Waluigi, like, giant Waluigi coming up behind me. Of course, that's his name. Whoa! He's booking it! Look at that guy! He's got the gold mushroom. Ah, I went into the grass. That was probably not a very wise move, but I'll go with it. We've still got ways to go before we arrive there. We're only halfway through the path. Okay, I think I can use Ghost to cut corners. Unlike Daniel Phantom. Oh wow, look at all these coins! Okay, max out my coin count. No! I accidentally did the same thing again, where I just used the horn. Oh, I was trying to roll my items quicker. Also, the guy in first is way ahead. We need some good items. Oh man, my fireballs didn't get her. It's everyone's in a giant massive clump. Oh no, I'm traditionally not that great at this course. Oh cool, I did mess it up that time. I've got a gold mushroom here, but I don't know if there's really any corners to cut. Whoa! Okay, I'm using this now to not burn up in the lava. Apparently that's how it works. Oh, I'm going up here! Oh dear! I don't know what happened. I'll take fourth. Fifth, I guess. Sorry, I was right because I can't pause. My phone went to sleep, and that's how I look at the chat typically. And I'll just reopen it. Okay, let me just okay. Sorry, I got disconnected from my chat, so. Okay, that race didn't go great. I took some kind of weird shortcut at the end there. Also, apparently using a mushroom allows you to drive across lava. I used some kind of shortcut at the end there, but I didn't really know where it was taking me, and I got scaled. So let me try it again. With this. Oh, alright, never mind. Let's do Mario Circuit, why not? I feel like I should be able to, like, flip onto this. No, maybe not. Oh, we're going to Whistletop Summit. I like that track, I suppose. Yeah, I do wonder how I would rank all the tracks in this game. Some people have done that, obviously, but I don't know how I would. Because I don't know if there's any that I just, like, dislike. It's just some that I like more than others. Like, I don't dread any of them. I'm going over here. I wonder if anyone followed me. That guy did. Okay, going up here put us in front of everyone else, so correct decision making. Also, I hate that I didn't get any items from that set. That guy just fell! Or that was more like internet shenanigans. Okay, let's try going the regular way this time. Because the thing about the rails is that they're on the outside, so you're not cutting corners all that much. That first one isn't so much that way. Little blue shell. Oh no. Oh, for reals? Weirdly enough, I sometimes feel like the music in this track is going to transition into the Chocobo theme. There's like a specific part of it where it feels like it kind of sounds like the Chocobo music from Final Fantasy. No! I thought I had a mushroom. Did I imagine that? Am I real? I don't think I can catch up to A. Oh, apparently I can. Oh, but he wasn't even in first. Wow, whoever that Mario player is it the same guy every time? Like, if the results show up. Yeah, it's the same guy, it's Baconator every time. You can, obviously he has like the highest ranking out of everyone here, I think. So clearly, probably just knows a lot of the tricks and skips. Because I'm consistently seeing him way ahead. Or he's just generally really just good at the game, just in terms of item usage and stuff. I'm consistently seeing him ahead. Hey! I fell down! Mario Brothers Circuit. Let's go there. Whoops. I like how the game continues to run in the background while you're selecting, so I consistently find myself getting thrown off the ledge. Wow, what a view. This game is purty. And the TV in this room sucks, and even then it looks purty. Oh, we're going to Choco Mountain. I wasn't paying attention to the track that got selected. Angry. Luigi gives him an angry look. Luigi gets serious when he races, huh? He's so timid most of the time, but, you know, I guess racing is just how he blows off some steam. Whoa, okay, I didn't think that would send me up that high. Probably lost some speed there. Okay, I've got mushrooms. That's always... oh. Always good to have. So I'm not going to grab that. Whoops. I keep getting launched upwards and I'm losing speed over it. Okay, I got a bullet. Oh, whoops. Oh, blue shell. Oh, no. I feel like she moved on purpose to try and catch people with that, which is, you know, good strategy and stuff, but... Also, I've never seen a giant tornado here before. Whoa! Is this supposed to happen? I've never seen that before. Is that new? I have a hard time believing that I've just never done a intermission to this track before. That's got to be like a new one, right? Because I was like, is that an obstacle, or should I try and avoid it? It seemed like there was no avoiding that one. Oh, you got hit by the gold. And I'm just gonna snatch all these coins. Whoa! I'll snatch these coins too. The problem with going on the coin trails is that it makes it really easy to predict where you're going. Or the path you're traveling, so... it's risky business. I thought I was pretty far ahead for a sec there, but I just looked back and I'm like, nope. I gave up my green shell. I probably should have saved that for protection, but... oh, okay, it wouldn't have saved me from this. Damn, I tried to slow down to see if I can catch someone in the blast, but I made it easier for someone to pass. Whoa! Seeing as how this track is called Choco Mountain, I would assume that all of this is not mud, but it's actually chocolate. Still wouldn't want it on my clothes though. Okay, I'll take second place. I almost got first if I hadn't got hit at the end there. I think I'm doing pretty okay actually. I haven't really placed too low in any of these races. I'm usually awful when playing at least Grand Prix online. I think I'll do a couple more Grand Prix and then I'll transition over to Knockout Tour. Should be fun. I haven't really explored around here too much in free roam. I've become very, even though this game has a pretty big soundtrack, there's lots of music, I've become very familiar with, I think, every piece of music that this game has. Just because, I consistently have been listening to this game's OST since it came out while I'm either editing or recording. Just because it's good, like it's like good music to listen to that isn't too distracting. And you know, it's just a nice chill listen, and there's so much of it. So okay, we're going to Crown City at 100cc. Oh, we're starting to run out. What I might do is maybe like leave and then come back into online just to get a new lobby. I'm gonna get hit by something any second now. I didn't have any items to defend myself, I just got a coin. I wanted to draft off of a snowman there, but it was he had a shell, so I was a bit scared. Okay, how about this? Oh no, she went right through my bomb. See if I can catch anyone with these. Nope, my banana got stolen. My banana. Bomb! I missed. Apparently a lot of people who play online, or maybe just in general, not necessarily online, apparently a lot of people really hate the boomerang. And people are very happy that they added the ability to toggle items on and off, just so they can get rid of the boomerang. And I was like, why do you need the boomerang so much? Apparently, the reason why people tend to dislike the boomerang is because you can't predict it, because there's no, you know, when an item's coming your way, there's usually like a warning for it, like if there's a shell approaching you, or anything really, most stuff has a warning, but the boomerang does not, so you can't really tell when one's going to show up and you can't prepare for it. Also, it can very easily bypass like shells and bananas because it goes back and forth. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it. I guess I can see why people don't like it. I don't really mind though. I feel like I don't get hit with boomerangs often enough for it to be that annoying for me personally. I can see how it could be annoying though if you tend to get hit with them a lot. But you know, it's just added chaos. Well, it was a bit of a nightmare at the end here. Also, we're driving so slow because the speed is at 100. I felt really slow on that one. Whoa, I came basically last. Okay, forget what I said about how I thought I was doing well and how I haven't placed all that low. I guess that's as good a time as any to switch over to Knockout Tour. Okay, online. Knockout Tour. My points total, you can see, is a lot higher with Knockout Tour just because I play it a lot more. I remember when the day the game came out, I was just playing Knockout Tours online because it's such a fun mode. I think the only downside with it is that there isn't enough of it. Like I forget how many Knockout Tour routes there are in this game. I think maybe like 6 or 7. Maybe just 6, I don't recall. But it feels like there needs to be more. I think that's something that a lot of people wanted. They just want more Knockout Tour routes. Because it feels like there could be. The thing is, like, the Knockout Tour routes are just like going to places in the open world that already exists. And a lot of people feel like that, you know, there are plenty of other alternate pathways that you can take to get between various courses that aren't Knockout Tour routes in the game yet. That's the kind of thing that I think people wanted, like, in updates and stuff, to just add more of those as they go. But I unfortunately believe that if they do that, it'd be great, but you probably have to pay for it. Sucks. Perhaps you won't have to pay for it if it shows up in, like, the online. I got my double items. Okay, so we're doing Knockout Tour now. So I just gotta make sure I don't get eliminated before getting to the checkpoint. I came in first, it probably won't last. Oh wait, I've got a horn, so if a blue shell comes along, I'm ready for it. Or that. Oh, of course! Okay. I was like, I'll use it on the red shell, because that's more of a prior concern. Immediate blue shell afterwards. It's like they knew. I feel like either one player had both items, or two players coordinated, or that was just really bad luck on my part. Probably the latter. Okay. I placed in second. Doesn't really matter as long as I don't fall under the limit. That's such arse. Oh no, I'm under the limit. Okay, I gotta speed up. I generally do fairly well on knockout tours. I find myself a lot of the time at least getting to the final round. I don't always win it, but I get to the final round pretty often. I don't get eliminated too early on a lot of the time. It will be very embarrassing if I get eliminated now that I've said that. Everyone using their mushrooms to cut corners. Oh dear. I got squish. Okay, I've caught up a bit, so now I'm within, like, the threshold. I just gotta stay in it. People are starting to speed up. Okay, I'm gonna cut some corners with this gold mushroom. I feel like a lightning strike is gonna happen any second, though. You know, you just have that feeling. So hi there, funny guy. How you doing? Being very funny, I assume. Okay, I'm gonna cut this corner. Here we go. Oh, what? Blue shell got ganked. Okay, I'm in the threshold, so we're good. I'm doing good. Great. I hope your Christmas was good. Full of merriment and what's not. Okay, I'm going where the coins are going. Okay, I'm gonna cut this corner. Oh, now I'm the one wielding the lightning. I'm the one with the kachows now. I never get the lightning. It makes me feel really bad to use it. No fight, so it's been nice. Oh, cool. Is there a lot of fighting that happens around Christmas? Oh. I'm still in the threshold, so I'm still fine. I can still make this work. Why did I do that? I saw that he had stuff. Okay, I'm in 8th. So as long as I don't get passed by like a few people. Okay, I qualify. Okay. Cutting it a bit close, but I'm good. No! Can't reach anyone with my lame boomerang. Oh, man. Trip Hazard stole my items. But around, well, not in my place, but around the world, it's sadly more likely than you think. Oh, I guess so. You know, families butt heads a lot. Mine was pretty chill. We played a board game. Oh, I caught up. Lynthoid. Soon to be first. Watch this. Oh no! Blue shell! Oh, never mind, it's gone. I was about to say, watch this, there's going to be a blue shell as soon as I come in first. And then a blue shell showed up. I don't think it was for me, or it got destroyed. Came in first. And a blue shell just happened, so it's unlikely someone will get another one too soon. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm still in it. I just lost some space. I shouldn't have jumped there. Okay, now it's just the final stretch. Okay, let's go up here. Don't know if this is strategically better. Nope, not really. Maybe I should have jumped. Red shell! Oh, there we go. I thought I was about to get hit by... Ah! I was planning on using my mushroom to go up that vine there. Looks like that's what that guy's doing. Oh, I was looking at him. I wasn't paying attention to the road. I was looking at the guy on the vine. Oh no, I'm losing it. Okay, I'm in fourth, so I'm in qualifying position. Okay, use that red shell on that guy. Oh, wait, he has something to protect himself there. Okay, I qualify. Now it's just for the final race. Whoa, okay. I just wanted the items. Okay, mushroom. There's got to be a place that I can cut a corner with this. That'll do. Oh no, he has a banana. Hey, I'm in first. Oh, never mind. I'll take second. Yeah, I guess I generally do decently well at the knockout tours. It does feel pretty luck-based sometimes, because, you know, nothing is more powerful than the item RNG, but I generally do pretty decently well. Usually when I do knockout tours, I at least get to the final round, if not the one before that. So I think I'm decent at it, I guess. Second, nice. See if I can go for first next time. Whoops, I fell. Oh, Diet Coke has joined. I'm more a fan of Coke Zero personally, but Diet's good too. Okay, Cloud Rally. Oh, it's this one. Oh, we got some bots with us, some computer players. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, Luigi's face. I don't know if there's any benefit to tricking while you're flying or gliding. I just do it because I think it looks fun. It doesn't seem like you really get any speed boost for it. It's just a fun thing you can do. Okay, I'm gonna use this boo now because I just had that feeling that I was gonna get hit by something. I did not. Oh, blue shell! Oh, he had a horn for it. Oh, I should have waited to use that mushroom until the blooper showed up. Okay, a horn. I can't use this until I'm close to them, and I can't catch up with him with it, so I'll just let it go. Maybe not a bad, maybe a bad idea, I don't know. Oh god, there's like all sorts going on back there. Okay, I'm in third. Oh man. Oh, there's a bot in my chat. I can't get it because I can't pause. Whoa, I'm alive. Why didn't it get me? Do I still have iframes? Oh wow, look how cool the rain looks. Oh, how'd Diet Coke get here so fast? Whoa, I almost stupidly went right into my... Could you stop stealing? I usually don't get my stuff stolen from boos this often when I play this game. It's only today is that really happening much. Boomerang. I love it when I hit someone and they don't slow down even a little bit. Maybe it's because they're using an item, I don't know. Should have cut that corner. Whoa, my lord. It's pretty chaotic when you're around the back. I should have moved. I just wanted the item box. Okay, if I don't pick up the pace, I'm gonna get eliminated. Whoa! Watch where you're going. Ooh. That boomerang's coming at my face. It's like this is 3D. Whoops. Oh man, I'm in 11th. Not the best position to be at. As long as I get 12 or better, I'm fine, but cutting it pretty close. Ooh, Mega Mushroom, that'll do. Okay, I'm safe. Barely. Oh, I like the bridge bit. Whenever I go on this bridge bit, I always like to go on the sides here. But in my experience, it's generally slower than taking the road normally. But it's more fun. That's my problem. Like, I do the thing that's more fun, even if it's objectively detrimental. It's Radical Highway reference, trust. It's eerily similar, yeah. I mean, the bridge in Radical Highway is like iconic. I don't really see a lot of big red bridges in Mario universe. Oh, there's a truck. Nope, someone took it. Oh my god, I'm not going to qualify. I'm too far back. I was too busy, you know, lolloping around. No, I think I lost. Damn it. Okay, I'll get rid of this bot now. Oh, that's a shame. Well, to be fair, they're both probably based off the Golden Gate Bridge from hit series Real Life. From Life? I haven't seen that one. Is it good? Or is it the kind of thing where it gets better in the second season? I mean literally real life? Oh yeah, I know, I was making a joke. Or I was... Sorry, that probably wasn't clear. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't make that clear. I was trying to add to your joke unsuccessfully. Is there something behind the waterfall? No, that's lame. But yeah, it's probably just based off the Golden Gate Bridge, most certainly. Oh, we've got a full house this time, no bots. So that means this is only going to be even more chaotic. That's the one bit I'm bad at too. When you say something incredibly monotone, it's hard for people to... Sometimes. It makes things harder. Like, have trouble picking up when someone's joking, but that's just me being dumb. Usually people, you know, they have that sarcastic lilt to their voice and I just don't pick up on it. Or there's just a little voice in my head that's thinking, okay, it sounds like they're being sarcastic, but what if they're not? So I have to ask sometimes. Whoa, I'm way far back. Okay, 11th. 11th is good. Whoa! I got squish. Ooh, gone with the boomerang. Okay, I'm in 16th. I'm cutting this quite close, actually. No! No, 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 no. Oh, really? Man, I haven't really lost at the first round very much. Remember earlier when I said I typically make it to the final round when I do this? Yeah, I shouldn't say stuff like that. I was basically asking for it. Still, that seemed relatively out of my control. I just got hit with a bunch of stuff at the end. Also, unfortunately, I keep on zoning out a little bit. Like, as I'm talking, I'm just kind of... Like, I guess I'm just splitting my focus. Which isn't usually a problem when I stream games, but with this one, it's... For some reason, I just start autopiloting. Okay, Moon Rally. That's unfortunate. Yikes. That was the first round that I got eliminated in, I think, so... Okay, starting from Bowser's Castle. Whoa! I just used my mushroom like a frame before I hit the item box just so I can get a reroll. I came in second. Oh, and there's a blue shell. Oh, I see what that player was trying to do. I was like, why are they leaping off into the lava for a sec there? Yeah, I hear, so if you jump off the track and get picked up by Lakitu, that's actually faster than getting hit by the blue shell, so it's better to do that. That's what I hear, but I always forget to do that myself. Also, the turtle on the cloud, I always call him Lakitu, but I hear a lot of people pronounce it Lakitu. And now I'm realizing that Lakitu kind of sounds like the word lactate, so I probably should stop calling him that. I don't think I want to use that pronunciation anymore. But it's too ingrained in my head, so... Can you stop? Stop. Now I'm behind. Now I'm in last, probably. The checkpoint is probably... Oh, actually, no. The checkpoint is quite far away. I've got plenty of time to catch up. Amazing logic with the Lakitu thing. Yeah, I should probably call them Lakitu. I need to figure out what the actual pronunciation is. I generally like to try and get pronunciations correct. It's a bit of a pet peeve of mine when they're not. But sometimes it's hard to know how to pronounce something, especially if it's like an imaginary made-up name from a, you know, a very fictional game. Usually I go by, if the game has voice acting, then I'll just go by however the characters in the game pronounce it. Because I'm like, you know, it's probably correct, unless there's mistranslations. But obviously Mario games aren't fully voice acted, so I don't really know. I was playing, oh god, I'm gonna lose. Remember what I said about autopiloting sometimes. Come on! Yes, bullet! Yeah, because you know, Mario games don't typically have full voice acting. It's kind of hard to know how some things are pronounced. I was playing, I have been playing, as I said earlier in the stream, I've been playing Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now, that game isn't fully voice acted, but it's kind of a weird in-between. Like, there's only like 2 characters in the game who are fully voice acted. The rest of the characters have a bit of voice acting, but it's mainly just like little bits of speech, you know, like Mario's yippies and stuff like that. But because there are 2 characters that are voice acted, it's kind of given me a bit of insight on how I should be pronouncing certain things in the Mario universe. Like bob-ombs. I always called them bob-ombs. Like I would put more of a space in between. But apparently it's bob-ombs. It's bob-ombs. There's not really like a pause. That's why there's a hyphen instead of a space, which makes sense. I don't think they ever say. I don't think a Lakitu is ever in that game, so unfortunately that game isn't going to let me learn how to pronounce it. Maybe if I go onto an official trailer for a Nintendo game, because they have, like, voiceovers, don't they? Okay, I'm doing it. What? That sucks. I hate how when you fall off a cliff in this game, you just lose all your items. I don't know if other Mario Kart games do that, but this game obviously does it. I don't remember if 8 did that. Well, the voice acting is something you go by. I wonder how the Mario Maker voice says it. Oh yeah, the talking flowers. That's a good point. I wonder if they ever say it. I should pay attention to that next time I play the game. I really liked Mario Wonder. I'm excited it's getting a Switch 2 edition. I'm not really into the multiplayer modes that they appear to be adding, but they also seem to be adding other stuff as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been wanting to replay it. I played it when it came out, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't stream it though. I kind of regret not streaming it. I think I didn't stream it because I just wanted to relax and play it myself. Also, I think Spider-Man 2 came out very, very close to it, and I was occupied streaming that, and I wanted to play Mario Wonder, like, right away. So, but I've been wanting to stream it, so since there's a Switch 2 edition coming out, I guess I'll just wait for that. Don't know when it's coming out, though. Okay, we're approaching the final round. I do like the talking flowers. I like how they're gradually starting to become more of a thing. Because they were in the Mario Party Switch 2 edition as well. I understand how maybe some people don't like them, so it's good that they enabled an option to toggle the voice on and off. I just think it's fun. I think it makes the levels more lively. And there's like some genuinely funny little moments with them. Okay, I'm in third, so I'm still in a qualifying position. I should have tried to cut a corner. Stop giving me feathers! I hate them. Oh, nice try with the bananas. Okay. I'm gonna cut here. Okay, I came in second, so now it's just the final stretch. I don't know if I can come in first, because this Peach player is pretty far ahead of me. I don't know if I can catch up. Looks like she was taking the same path as me. Though not as successfully. Although actually no, she's glitching all over the place, so I think this is like some weird internet shenanigans going on here. Ooh, mushrooms. This might do it. No, they had better items. Okay, I'll take third. It's better than coming in last. Oh yeah, their skill levels or their rankings are a bit higher than me. I keep referring to it as a skill level, but it's not really. Like, the number doesn't really dictate your, like, represent your skill, it just represents how much you've played. Really. So it's just a ranking, but it shows that they've played a lot, so it doesn't necessarily not indicate skill, it's just not... It is just not like the end-all. Mad Dog, Jordan, Champ. I won't read their names out loud just in case one of them is a rude word. I mean, I know this is a Nintendo game, but people can get around stuff like that. That was cool. Did like a little wall jump action on that vehicle there. Okay, Golden Rally. Oh, isn't this the one that we did earlier? I do kind of wish that you could vote on which rally you do. It's kind of random. It feels like there are certain rallies that never come up in online. Okay, I want that food. Never mind, I get no food. No, and I get no items either. That's what I get for trying to be greedy, I suppose. Oh wait, this might be a different rally than the one we did earlier. Okay, there's a giant, massive clump of people here. I'm just gonna really cut this corner. That's really where the strategy is, you know. It's just how good you can cut those corners. Oh, really? The instant I go in first place. Oh well, I'm not that far back. There's the first checkpoint, and my position is lowering at an alarming rate. No! Bad time to get hit. Yes. Okay. Barely made it. I'm good. I have plenty of time to catch up. Ooh, a bullet. I want to save it and be a bit more strategic with this. I was trying to cut a corner, but the game said no. I don't know how effective bullet bills are for cutting corners. Gold mushroom's really where it's at. Oh, blue shell coming in. I'm in foist. Oh, whoops. Okay, a truck. Oh. Sneaky horn. Okay, we're getting close to the next checkpoint. Oh. No! Bad time. Oh, wow. I'm really barely getting by in this one. Still haven't been eliminated yet, but they're two very close calls. Ooh, I nearly, like, landed that banana on him. Yeah, everyone's just shooting stuff at each other. Okay, give me something good. A blue shell. Alright, why not? I like how they have a special... Oh, the guy in first isn't even that far ahead. I like how they have a special throwing animation for the blue shell, like with a lot more oomph behind it. It's a nice touch. Oh wow, I'm in third now. Oh, damn it. No, I hate this. I almost got eliminated again. Why does this keep happening? And this time I actually was just last minute. It would be kind of amazing if I actually ended up winning this one. But at this point, I don't even know if I'm going to get past this round. Nope, I'm going to cut some corners. Okay, good items. Oh, whoops! That was dumb. Okay, there's plenty of time. I don't even know what I'm getting hit by a lot of the time. I got squish. Oh, that was stupid. No! That was a pretty cool maneuver. Okay, as long as I don't get hit by anything, I should be good. Okay, I qualified at a decent place. I just messed up there, though. Hopefully the curse is lifted now. Okay, gold shell, let's do that. Whoa! Damn. You got the bullet. Okay, I'm gonna get on one of these vines. Ooh, someone did the lightning. Okay, I'm in first. May not last. I managed to get an extra item, that's good. Okay, we're nearly at the final round. Okay, bullet incoming. Okay, last round. I'm very surprised I managed to get to this point, considering how close I was cutting it. No, I don't need coins. Coins bad. No, you don't. Oh my god, I win! Yes! I won! That was close. That shy guy, like, came past me, but I was able to draft on him enough to sneak that kill. Not kill, win. Slipped there. Hooray! Going up against the Deathwing. Okay, well, how about I do one more? And then I think I'll call it. I didn't feel like streaming for too long today. It is just Mario Kart. So I'll give it one more. Unless I miraculously feel like going on for longer after it. I will say I might stream on Sunday, as I usually do, but I don't know if I will. I would usually stream on Sunday. But I'm not 100% sure if I will. The thing is, I'm working on a video, and it's very close to being done. and my goal that I'm pretty set on is was to finish it and have it be ready and uploaded before the new year. So that only gives me a few more days, but it's so really close to being done. So I might stream on Sunday, but I might not. It depends if I want to use the time that I would stream on Sunday to finish up the video if I don't finish it up before then. Because I'm very slow and there's like some very tedious last minute things that I need to do that might take some time. Also, I'm waiting on something for it, and that's a bit out of my control as well. So I might stream on Sunday. If I do, I know I said I don't want to start any new playthroughs until the new year, but I might do that on Sunday if I do stream on the Sunday. If not, then I guess this is my last stream of 2025. One thing I noticed about this year is that I didn't like finish as many games as I did in previous years. Like I have on my about section on my channel, I have like a list of all the games that I've finished, that I've done full playthroughs of. And I like to keep a list because I think it's fun just to see what I've done. And yeah, there's significantly less games on the list for 2025 than all the previous years. Which is interesting. I wonder why that is, because my schedule didn't really change or anything. I guess there were a couple playthroughs I did this year that I didn't finish. Actually, it was Mario and Luigi Brothership was last year, I think. Also, I am in last. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, that was close. Maybe I pay a bit more attention now. I didn't realize I was last. I was just driving while I was talking. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I wonder why I haven't finished that many games. I didn't finish my playthrough of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I just sort of lost the motivation to do it. It wasn't because I wasn't enjoying the game. I just think that might be a game I'd prefer to play on my own. But I think that's the only playthrough that I started this year that I didn't finish, so I just maybe didn't play as many games. I think what it might have been is that I just played a lot less games, but longer ones. So I didn't really play a lot of short games, maybe. Because I did do a few long playthroughs this year, I guess. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which feels like happened last year, but no, it was this year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is actually my longest playthrough that I've streamed as a whole, not just this year. So, you know, that took up time. Yeah, I think I just played a lot more longer stuff, which I'm okay with. It doesn't really matter about how many, I was just kind of, like, curious, really. It's not like it's a competition where I want to continuously, like, keep playing more and more games every year. It's just something I keep track of for fun, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm a qualified. Didn't we do this one earlier? Yeah, there's definitely... I feel like in online, I really wish you could vote on the rally you do. I don't know why they don't allow that. Maybe it's because there's just too many players to be voting. I don't mind leaving it up to random chance. It feels like certain rallies just get like happen all the time, and there are some that I barely ever do because they're just not showing up. Maybe I'm just that unlucky. Why did I do that? Mushrooms. Whoops. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. Okay, I'm still in a decent position, although I'm currently being passed by a lot of people. We're getting close to the end. The checkpoint. So I just gotta make sure I don't get hit. Oh noes! It's the worst when you get hit right at the end, and then stuff comes like a frantic mad dash. Okay, there we go. Very close, cutting it close. Don't stand behind, drive behind someone when they have shells. Okay, I was trying to do something sneaky there, I don't know. I thought maybe I'd ride on the wall. But it didn't work, and even if it did work, it probably wouldn't have helped me at all anyway. I just like wall riding as often as I can because it's fun. Again, even if it's detrimental. Okay, I got some real speed. Whoa! Okay, at least I get the items. Okay, and I qualify. Okay, I'm in third. That's pretty good. Whoa! Blue shell! I got caught up in the blast. Okay, I need to place in fourth or higher. Seventh is not that. Man, I really don't like the feather. I feel like every time it shows up, it's like... There's so many items that are way more useful than this. Even a regular... I would prefer a banana, frankly. I'm sure, like, the feathers have some really useful applications, but it feels like very situational. And, like, you can use them to jump over, like, shells, I guess, but it's just easier to block it with a banana or something. Oh, that was a neat trick. That's what you get. Woo! See, again with the feather, like I can't do anything with this. And then I use it to jump, and then it slows me down. Okay, we're getting close. No! Oh no! Oh no! That's it, I'm done. I tried using... If the lightning hadn't struck, then I would have been able to just ride my golden mushroom to the end. Darn. That was close. I was intending on using my mushroom, but it got cancelled out because of the lightning. What the heck is this guy doing? It's kind of glitching all over the place. It's like the connection's a bit odd. I assume Sillage is going to win. Oh no! He took it at the last minute. Huh. Alright. Oh, we're getting the results now. I came in 8th, which isn't awful. I guess could be worse. I beat Bunny-chan, so... You know, this could be a lot worse. Actually, let's exit out. Is there anything else I want to do in this game? No, I guess I'll just end the stream here for today. I didn't feel like going on for too long, so I guess I'm just happy to call it here. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me. If you were joining me on the VOD, on the YouTubes perhaps, thank you for that too. You are appreciated. Again, I might stream next on Sunday, but it depends if I'm able to finish my video before then, or if I feel like I just have enough time. So we'll see. I might not. So just keep an eye out if you're interested. I'm thinking I might start my playthrough of Silk Song on Sunday if I do decide to stream on that day. I was gonna just wait until the new year, but I thought it couldn't hurt to maybe like get a little peek at the game before the end of the year. Because I just bought it. It was on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'll get that. The game is already pretty cheap, but I was like, oh, it's on sale, so... It was actually like £3 off, but still. Again, the game was already pretty cheap to begin with. So yeah, I think I'm gonna conduct a raid, actually. We got Natsu is playing Clair Obscur, which I have not played, and apparently I should play. So I'd prefer to stay spoiler-free, just in case I do decide to play it at some point. But Natsu's playing Clair Obscur, RPG, that sort of thing. Very story-heavy, I think, so... all I ask is that you be friendly. You can either stick around, or you can just say hi, say your piece, and then dip if you'd like. No matter what you choose to do, just be friendly. I'm sure you will. I have full confidence. And I guess that's where I'm going to end for today. So thank you very much for joining me. If this does end up being my final stream of the year, if I don't stream on Sunday, thank you if you stuck around for even 2 streams this year. You know, like you saw me one day and decided to either lurk or chat in my stream, and then you actually decided, I'm going to do that again at some point. Like, that's nice. So I guess I'll see you around then. Hope you had a good Christmas and a happy Boxing Day. All that being said, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.